Welcome to day 301 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we are continuing our foray into the growing process with step 3, the O in growing, which stands for organize options. With respect to the goal that we set for ourselves a couple of days ago in the area of communication growth, we want to find a way to improve communication in some area or aspect of our life, or, well, I guess it is improve. I was going to say maybe that's not improve, but sometimes I think about fixing problems, and it's not so much about fixing anything as continually growing and improving and becoming a better version of ourselves. So today, step 3 stands for organizing options. So yesterday, we were brutally honest with ourselves in terms of where we are with respect to the communication goal that we set for ourselves the day before yesterday. I set that I want to improve my communication with my granddaughters, especially my 3-year-old granddaughter, because my results now aren't exactly what I want. Sometimes I make things worse. Just ask my kids. I've been doing that for decades. I ask the wrong questions, or I don't listen effectively all the time. I try to jump to solutions instead of listening to the entire situation and problem before opening my mouth. So there's all kinds of things I can do, and that's what today is all about. Brainstorming possible options to fill the gap between where we are and where we want to be. Where we want to be is the SMART goal we set for ourselves. Where we are right now is what we talked about in the story we told ourselves yesterday. So I shared a couple of my key points yesterday. Today, I have not done this one yet. I wrote it in my book, but we want to come up with a bunch of options. So the first step is to brainstorm at least 10 possible options to start filling that gap. And guess what? We'll pick one and act on that immediately, just like we do in the SOAP framework. And then we'll go back to our list and we'll continue to add to our brainstorm list of things that we can do to improve ourselves in the area of communication growth. So it's just one example, one specific goal we're going through to practice the process, to ingrain the process in our subconscious so that we start using it automatically. A lot of these things I share are just automatic for me now. So I actually have to go back and think about, well, how do I actually do that? What am I thinking? What step-by-step process am I using to make this happen? Because I've been doing it for so long. I've been using the SOAP framework since 2020. And I had a process before that, but it wasn't well defined. And so I would get ad hoc results. Now I get consistent results every time because my subconscious and my conscious mind automatically go through the SOAP framework, which we covered earlier this month. So action item today, brainstorm at least 10 possible options to start filling the gap and to move you toward your goal. And then we're going to analyze those options. But I guess we'll do that tomorrow. I was going to do it today. I was going to cover some priority setting goals. We talked about priorities yesterday in Supersize Your Business, so I guess I don't feel like talking about it again today. There's definitely, I've got a handful of tools and goals, or tools and systems and ways of analyzing and choosing among options so that we know which one to act on. First, second, third, not at all. Throw it in a box and save it for someday down the road, etc. Any questions? Hit me up. Options. Organize them in terms of what you're most likely to do, I guess, first. And we'll wonder and use some willpower on that tomorrow. Have a great day. If I can help you in any way, please ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.